India, let us welcome our dignitaries to the stage. The galaxy of intellectuals, Your Excellency, invited guests, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Now that everything God does endures forever. God has established this Bethel Global School and has given the grace to celebrate this first annual day. On behalf of our Bethel family, we warmly welcome you all to Bethel Global School first annual day celebration. Big round of applause. May I request Bethel Global School Choir to lead us with Thirumullaivoyal.
கடலுடுத்த நிலமடர்ந்த கெழிலொழுகும் யாரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரட கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்து பெறும் தமிழனுக்கே தோன் சீரிலமை திறமை என்று செயல் மறந்து வாழ்ந்ததுமே வாழ்ந்ததுமே.
Thank you. Music shouldn't be just a tune, it should be a touch. Here comes choirist of Bethel Global School to invoke God's presence among here.
Let us all rise.
Jesus, Savior, Lord, to Thee I fly. Saranam, Saranam, Saranam. Though the rock my refuge outside the night. Saranam, Saranam, Saranam. In the midst of foes I cry to Thee. From the hands of the wherever I may be. My strength is and presence around to me. Saranam, Saranam, Saranam. The Savior, Lord, to Thee I fly. Saranam, Saranam, Saranam. Though the rock my refuge outside the night. Saranam, Saranam,
students. Please be seated. The prayer of a righteous man is powerful and effective. May I request our Honorable Chairman of Bethel Groups, Dr. N. Raj, to lead us in prayer.
Very good evening to you all. We thank and praise the Lord for this wonderful opportunity that God has given us. I remember the day when we opened the school. It was a very humble beginning. But God was so gracious. His ways are mysterious. His thoughts are different. And on this day, He has enabled us to celebrate first annual day. And we are thankful and grateful to God for all His blessings, for all His love, care, compassion, provision, protection, and everything. So before I could pray, on my own behalf, on behalf of the school management, as chairman of the group of schools, I extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries seated here, and also all our dear parents and all the staff members, both from global school as well as the matriculation school, and all the dear children. We have wonderful program today, and also now we look to God in prayer for God's blessings. Let us unite our heart and look into God. God will bless us. Our most loving and gracious Father God, we thank you and praise you, Lord, for this wonderful day. And this is the day what you have made. This is the day that you have made us to enjoy, celebrate along with the students and the staff members and the parents and the dignitaries. Oh, here, Lord. It's all with perfect will of God. Strongly believe it. And this school is, Lord, is going to flourish, going to grow. Students are going to be multiplied. And thousands of students will come out of the school and will be placed in high places, oh God. You are the one who is the creator. You are the one who is protecting us. You are the one who is leading us, Lord. Lord, I pray that thus far you have helped us and lead us through to fulfill your vision and your calling. And bless us, Lord God. We pray for all the managements also. Bless us, Lord God. Thank you, Lord, for everything. Continue to bless us through the program. Continue to lead us and give us your blessing, more of our blessings. And all the blessings we ask and receive. In the matchless name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen and amen.
Thank you, sir. Education is not the filling of a bell, but the lighting of a fire. Now, our Honorable Director of Bethel Groups, Dr. C.R. Rennie Robbins, sir, will adorn the stage and address the audience.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, parents, my dear students and faculty members, friends from media, very good evening to all. அனைவருக்கும் மாலை வணக்கம். எல்லாம் உருன்னு உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க. மாலை வணக்கம். சத்தமாக சொல்லுங்கள், பக்கத்தில் இருக்க கை கொடுத்து சொல்லுங்கள். மாலை வணக்கம்னு சொல்லுங்கள், சத்தம் சிரிச்சிட்டு சொல்லுங்கள். ஃபஸ்ட் ஆனுவல் டே செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணுறோம். ரைட்? ஹாப்பியா? அவர் தான் சார் தான் கரெக்டாக தொடங்கி விடுறாங்க. இட்ஸ் அ பெத்தர் ஃபேமிலி and we just started 1 year back. We are reached to this level by God's grace. We have school in Annavaram, more than 40 years. When we celebrated annual day, we thought that why don't we merge these two schools and have a common annual day function. But our founder correspondent was very particular on having a separate annual day in the same campus. We normally do this kind of annual day programs in Kalayavana Rangam or Kamaraja Rangam because we don't have such space in Ayyanavaram. We are in a very congested place. But this place, God has really blessed us to to grow, multiply, and we can do wonders for the betterment of the society. So on this occasion, it's my great privilege and honor to welcome the chief guest of today's function, Dr. S. Vincent, former Director, Center for Environmental Research and Development, Lilo College, Chennai. Is really a mentor for people like us, as great inspiration for the academicians, researchers, and administrators. On behalf of the organizing committee and Bethel family, in spite of his busy schedules are accepted, I welcome you, sir, for this first annual day program. Let's all give a big round of applause to our chief guest. And today's president of function is Dr. Samuel Thomas Kurian, proprietor, Anchor Leather Finishers, Chennai, is one of the successful entrepreneur. In spite of his busy schedule, when I invited him, he said, I will come, definitely I will come. I will come and see your campus and encourage the students and the faculty members and parents. He traveled all the way from the Pallavaram to he said it took almost all the guests, they have taken effort of nearly traveled 2 hours to reach this campus. So on behalf of the organizing committee and the Bethel family, I extend my welcome to Dr. Samuel Thomas Kurian for the wonderful event. So I give a big round of applause to sir. First, I introduce a great academician and researcher. Second, an entrepreneur. Third, it's my great privilege to introduce Dr. Rema Saraswati madam. மண்ணின் மைந்தர் சொல்லுவாங்க, அது மாதிரி ரொம்ப பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிறாங்க. ஆனால் நிறைய பேர் அவங்கள இப்போ தெரிஞ்சிருக்காது, அவங்களுடைய சர்வீஸ் தெரிஞ்சிருக்காது. எல்லாருமே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும், அதுதான் எங்களுடைய பெரிய விருப்பம். வி வாண்ட் டு ஹானர் மேடம் சர்வீஸ். ஒரு இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் ஃபார் சஸ்டைனபிள் டெவலப்மெண்ட் அப்படின்னு ஒரு இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் ஆரம்பித்து இந்த குறிப்பிட்ட பகுதியில், குறிப்பாக அந்த திருவள்ளூர் மாவட்டத்தில் அதை சுற்றி இருக்கக்கூடிய பகுதியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய உழவர்களுக்கு, விவசாயிகளுக்கு பயனுள்ளதான ஒரு இன்ஸ்டிடியூட். ஆனால் இன்றைக்கி உழவும் விவசாயம் எந்த அளவுக்கு பின்னோக்கி போய்கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இப்படி போய்கொண்டிருந்தால் அது இட்ஸ் நாட் அ சைன் ஃபார் தி சஸ்டைனபிலிட்டி. ஸோ திஸ் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் ஹஸ் டேக்கன் கேர் ஆஃப் தி பீப்புள் அண்ட் அ வெல் எஜுகேட்டட் பீப்புள், ட்ரைனிங் த ஃபார்மர்ஸ் ஃபார் த மாடர்ன் அக்ரிகல்ச்சர் த்ரூ தேர் இன்னோவேட்டிவ் ப்ராசஸஸ். ஸோ அவங்க நிறைய பேசுவாங்க, த நீட் ஆஃப் தி சஸ்டைனபிலிட்டி, what the United Nations has given the target to the entire globe to reach by the year 2030. There are 17 sustainable goals through which we can have a sustainable world by developing sustainable products and how to serve our motherland. So these are all their focus. So on behalf of the managing committee and the organizing committee and Bethel family, I welcome Dr. Rema Saraswati ma'am for this wonderful gathering. Madam has accepted our invitation. So first, academician, entrepreneur and social activities. அடுத்த guest of honor our own alumnus. She has studied from KG to 12th in Bethel Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Has reached a level. Her name is Dr. Surya Harita Sri Kumar, an educator, researcher and alternative medicine therapist. The importance of the alternative medicine avanga research, and she is practicing it, and more than it is having lot of medals. And we used to see her in her status and on the social media how she is active, and we wanted to bring her and show you as a real witness how Bethel is promoting the holistic development of the student. So it's a good combination. We have brought all the people from all the dimensions. And this shows that how Bethel is doing service to the community and the more involvement towards the multifaceted and the holistic development of the child. So I welcome the chairman of, welcome Dr. Surya Harita for this wonderful occasion. Welcome. So I welcome our chairman, Bethel Group of Schools, Reverend Dr. Duraraj, along with Dr. Mrs. Florence Duraraj, correspondent Bethel Global School. I take this immense pleasure because whatever you are seeing is their vision, and we are just implementing and we are supporting. They had a great vision. The couple came to Chennai, which year? Around 75, 1975, from southmost corner to the northmost corner of Tamil Nadu, just for the livelihood. Just think about their livelihood. But God has given them great vision. It's not only for your livelihood, you are supposed to take care of the livelihood of so many people, and it is their visions, and God has really blessed them to have this kind of institutions, and we are all just supporting. On behalf of the committee, I welcome once again, I welcome our group chairman and the correspondents. So I welcome all the parents. Whenever I come to this campus, I am really loved to see all the parents, and you are very more than your children. You are so enthusiastic, and your vibes really always gives us some kind of ஒரு பாசிட்டிவ் எனர்ஜி எனக்கு எப்பவுமே கிடைக்கும் உங்களை பார்க்குற டைமு. ஸோ ஐ ஹவ் பீன் வித் செவரல் அக்கேஷன்ஸ். ஓகே, நான் ஐம் நாட் அ ஃப்ரீக்வெண்ட் கம்மர். ஸோ அந்த அக்கேஷன்ஸில் வந்து நீங்கள் வந்திருக்கிறீங்க. உங்களை வந்து ஆன் பிகாஃப் ஆஃப் தி ஆர்கனைசிங் கமிட்டி ஐ வெல்கம் எவ்ரி ஒன். நீங்களே கிளாப் பண்ணிங்க சத்தமாக, எவ்வளோ சத்தமாக கிளாப் பண்ண முடியுமோ அவ்வளோ சத்தமாக கிளாப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. We have faculty members from Bethel Matriculation Higher Secondary School. The other well-wishers, we are here. Neighbors, we are here. We have friends from the police department, media friends we have. So on behalf of the organizing committee, I welcome you all. பிள்ளைங்க, நம்முடைய பசங்க இல்லைன்னா ப்ரோக்ராமே இல்லை, அப்படி தானே? இங்கே நிறைய பசங்களை பார்க்க முடியல, எல்லாம் பின்னாடி ஒரே ரிஹர்சல், ஒரே பயங்கர வைப்ஸில் இருக்கிறாங்க. ஆனால் அவங்களுக்கு இன்றைக்கி கிராஜுவேஷன் இருக்குது. ஸோ அந்த கிராஜுவேஷன்லாம் ரெடியாக இருக்கிறாங்க. இந்த கிராஜுவேஷன்லாம் சொல்லப்போனால் நாங்கள்லாம் காலேஜ் முடித்தா தான் கிராஜுவேஷன். ஓகே, அதுலேயும் இந்த கொரோனா பேட்ச் பாருங்கள் என்ன பாவம் பண்ணாங்கன்னு தெரில, எந்த டிகிரி முடித்தவங்களுக்கும் கிடைக்கல. பட் தீஸ் கிட்ஸ் ஆர் ரியலி பிளஸ்ட் டு ஹேவ் தி கிராஜுவேஷன், அண்ட் யூ ஆர் ஸோ நாட் ஒன்லி கிட்ஸ், பேரண்ட்ஸ் அதோட நீங்கள் பிளஸ்டாக இருப்பீங்க. ஸோ இங்கே ஃபோட்டோகிராஃப்ஸ்லாம் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கிறோம். வில் கிவ் யூ ஆல் த ஃபோட்டோஸ் அண்ட் யூ ஷேர் யுவர் ஹாப்பினஸ் டு everybody through social medias and other things. So on behalf of the organized committee, I welcome all the children. Those are அவங்க தான் எனக்கு ஹீரோ அண்ட் ஹீரோயின்ஸ். ஓகே, அவங்களுக்கு தான் எனக்கு இது எல்லாமே நடந்துட்டு இருக்குது. ஓகே, ஸோ ஐ வெல்கம் ஆல் த சப்போர்ட்டிங் ஸ்டாஃப் மெம்பர்ஸ், neighbors and association members we have. So நேராக மீடியா ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் இந்த ஆடியோ வீடியோ நமக்கு பண்ணுறவங்க, கோரியோகிராஃபர்ஸ், நிறைய ஒரு டீம். இது வந்து இட்ஸ் நாட் அ சிங்கிள் மேன் எஃபர்ட், சிங்கிள் கமிட்டி மெம்பர் எஃபர்ட் கிடையாது. இது வந்து ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு டீம் எஃபர்ட்டு. இது நீங்கள் பார்க்குறீங்க அப்படின்னா அதுக்கு நிறைய பேர் பின்னணியில் உழைச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ ஐ வெல்கம் எவ்ரி ஒன் ஃபார் திஸ் கிரேட் அக்கேஷன். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.
Now, may I request the correspondent of Bethel Global School, Dr. Mrs. Florence Zurraj, to felicitate, to honor the chief guest of today's function, Dr. S. Vincent, with a memento. A big round of applause. Followed by shawl by our chairman of Bethel Group of Schools will felicitate our chief guest, Dr. S. Vincent, with a shawl. Director, Dr. C.R. Rainer-Robin, will welcome with the plant. Now it's time to honor the president of today's function, Dr. Samuel Thomas Kurian. May I request correspondent Bethel Global School, Dr. Mrs. Florence Zurraj, to present memento to the president of today's function. We request the director, Dr. C.R. Robin, to honor Dr. Samuel with a shawl. Followed by the chairman Bethel Group of Schools will present a plant, a flower plant, arise and shine. Now it's time to honor the guest of honor, Dr. Reema Saraswati Ma'am, Member Secretary, Institute of Sustainable Development Goal. May I request a correspondent of Bethel Global School, Dr. Mrs. Florence Durraj, to present the memento. And it is my pleasure to welcome with a shawl and I request a director, Bethel Group of Schools, to present a flower plant. It is a tradition to present a plant to all the guests of the Bethel Group of Schools. Now it's time to honor our own alumnus, Dr. Surya Harita Shri Kumar. Now my request, correspondent, Dr. Mrs. Florence Durraj, to present memento to our own student, Dr. Surya Harita Shri Kumar. And it's my honor to honor Surya with a shawl. May I request Chairman, Bethel Group of Schools, Reverend Dr. N. Raj, to present the floor. A plant grows and it yields, and let your life be fruitful. Now, may I request all the dignitaries to come to the front of the stage for the group picture.
Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it. Now, the person who has consumed herself to change the society and light the darkness in the life of your children. That is, our Bethel Global School Principal, Dr. D. Doreen Robin Ma'am. May I request Dr. D. Doreen Robin Ma'am to adorn the stage and to read Bethel Global Report.
A very good evening to one and all present here. I heartily welcome you all to the annual day celebration of our Bethel Global School for the academic year 2022-23. I'm indeed honored to have this opportunity to present before you the consistent upward graph of our school's achievements, and I would like to thank each one of you for being a significant part of the glorious journey. The annual report showcases the achievements and success of our school undoubtedly, but also make us think deeply about our shortcomings. We have always been committed to create an environment in the school which helps the young minds to blossom and provide a platform for individual thinking and holistic development of the child's personality. We set standards and goals for ourselves and strive to achieve them in the area of academics, sports, discipline, and leadership. Learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. This academic year 2022-23 commenced on a wonderful and commendable entry of our students. Excellence in academics is the hallmark of any good institution, and our children are the shining stones on the crown of Bethel Global School. I wish to acknowledge the effort and the guidance of the management as their collaboration and contribution have made a difference. Academics. We adopt various measures to achieve our goal. We conduct class tests, monthly tests, midterm tests, and term exams. The child's performance with a lot of emphasis on learning through the doing process. Learning by doing is one part that we more emphasis at Bethel Global School. School activity. All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. Various co-curricular activities are held to develop a child physically, mentally, socially, and morally, and to hone skills in scholastic areas. We train our children in martial arts like Tai Chi, Silambam, and Kung Fu. Our children are even trained to perform a band for the events. Infrastructure. We have upgraded our infrastructure facilities, including a computer lab, science lab, maths lab, English lab, language lab, and we are happy to announce to you we have a library in the first year of our school with 2,600 books loaded into our library with various like fictions, like science, for health, and so much and so more. And we are so happy to announce you it will be on the second floor of the building is our library, which has been loaded with 2,600 books of various categories. Thank you so much. With this, we will continue our unceasing efforts to mold the young minds into well-balanced personalities with confidence and zeal befitting the standards of this portal of education. Sports. To be a great champion, you must believe you are the best. If you don't, keep on trying. Sports competition inculcate the spirit of positive challenges and sportsmanship among the students and prepare them for their life ahead. Because in sports, only one can win. But in academics, all the students will be passed to the next class. But nevertheless, in sports, there's only one winner, which enables the students to focus or to face failures in their life. Sports, games, and physical fitness occupy a place of importance in a curriculum. Our students participated in different sports competitions and won medals, certificates, and trophies. On November 27, 2022, our students participated in the inter-school district level athletic competition held in Nehru Stadium, and they bagged the 4th place among the schools that participated. And we have just the kids, and it was a kids meet, and out of different schools, is a beginner school, and still our children bagged the 4th place overall. And overall, the students won 15 medals. We conduct inter-school competition like athletics, shot put, broad jump, hurdles, basketball throw, and etc. We conduct health and wellness schedule every day after lunch break to strengthen our students' body and mind. First day of school. The most important day of a person's education is the first day of school. Our Bethel Global School was reopened on April 4th, 2022 for the new academic year, 2022-23. It was indeed a great day for all the students who were accomplished by their parents for the opening day celebration after a long battle with the pandemic. The school campus was vibrant again with cheerfulness, And we were ready for a smooth start. Our special guests, Mr. and Mrs. Dean Terry, blessed a school with their valuable prayers. Green Day. To encourage the children, Green Day was celebrated to inculcate the value of prosperity in the young minds on 24th April 2022. Children who bagged full attendance were rewarded prizes. Our chairman, Reverend Dr. N. Doriraj, and correspondent Dr. Mrs. Florence Doriraj, blessed all the children with their strong prayers. The day ended with utmost joy, and children were happy sent off by their teachers, wishing them happy holidays. Reopening after summer vacation. A new school means new beginning, new adventures. Our Bethel Global School was reopened after summer vacation on June 6, 2022. Our management and staff took immense pleasure in giving a warm welcome to all our dear students. The school was decorated with colorful pictures and exhibited the importance of school activities. Our chief guest, Mr. A.K. Fata, hoisted the national flag and delivered the speech on the importance of making our state plastic free. Here at Bethel Global School and the entire Bethel group of schools, we emphasize the students to reduce the use of plastic. So you rarely see our children bringing plastic tiffin box or plastic spoons. All right, we practice what we preach. So that is what we emphasize, and even at this juncture, we would like to tell, kindly avoid the use of at least single-use plastics, right? And our chief guest hoisted our Bethel Matriculation School, and staff members cheered us, witnessing with their programs. Our parents came forward to express their valuable views about our school. After the national anthem, children resumed to the class to gain knowledge and wisdom. World Environment Day, June 5th, 2022, we celebrated only on earth. Only one earth is the simple statement of fact. This planet is our only home. It is vital we safeguard the health of its atmosphere. To create awareness about the environment and the need to conserve it, our Bethel Global School celebrated World's Environment Day on July 2nd, 2022. Our guest of honor, Reverend Dr. N. Doriraj, felicitated the guest and graced everyone with his prayer. The children exhibited their knowledge of conservation, the environment through the powerful speeches in English, Tamil, and Hindi. Various cultural programs added up the event, and it was a great fest to the eyes of the gathering. Trees are the root of our existence, hence plant a tree for the future. Our children, everybody, they contributed at a whole of 45 tree saplings, and it is planted around the ground. And it's the first year. And we asked for few students, but on the day we had 45 children, and still it is on their name on the ground. Last month, a child had a birthday, and the child presented a coconut tree sapling to be planted. So plant trees wherever you are. And to instill the importance of planting, as they planted, our chief guest, Mrs. Jayapriya Saravanan, ward counselor, exhibited and encouraged the children, and she was along with Mr. Saravanan, and they helped them in planting the plants around the ground with their wholeheartedness and active participation. Tiger Conservation Day. Tiger Conservation Day is celebrated on July 29 every year globally to raise awareness about this magnificent but endangered animal. Bethel Global, as a note of instilling this awareness in the mind of our young kids, celebrated this day by conducting competition for the students. Junior and senior KG participated in coloring. The tiger competition was held, and students received certificate for both participation and winning. Classes 1 to 6 participated in speech competition. The title was Conservation of Tiger. Children actively participated and they contributed their own ideas. Independence Day. Freedom in the mind, strength in words, pride in our soul. Let's salute our great nation on our Independence Day. To inculcate patriotism in the young minds of Bethel Global School, Independence Day was celebrated on 15th August 2022 in the same school campus. Our chief guest for the day was Thirumullaivoyal, Mayor, Avadi Corporation. Our chairman, Reverend Dr. N. Dureraj, enlightened the gathering with a prayer. Our director, Dr. C.R. Robin, felicitated our chief guest. He welcomed and gave a thought-provoking speech on Independence Day. Our national flag was hoisted and it was took the salute by the house captains. Our chief guest addressed the gathering with utmost patriotism. Various cultural programs were exhibited by our children. Fancy dress competition by kindergarten children was the highlight of the day's program. And everybody, you enjoyed it, right? How many of you enjoyed the Independence Day? A big round of applause for the kids. So that was one of the mega event we conducted, and without fear, many children, they came forward and they contributed. Our Bethel Global School cheerfully celebrated the Festival of Light Diwali on October 21st, 2022. We decorated our campus with colorful diyas, which illuminated the ambience in the mind of the children to know more about Diwali. Unavu Tirunal. Eat millets and be healthy. To implant the importance of millets and their health benefits, Unavu Tirunal Thiruvilla was conducted in our Bethel School campus. Each of the child brought different millet recipes prepared from their home and they exhibited in their classrooms and they were presenting the importance of millets, and you can watch this on a Bethel Global School YouTube channel. They exhibited the health benefits of each and every millet and they were prepared from home. Our correspondent tasted the dish and appreciated the effort taken by the teachers, the parents, and the students. And it was a great festive season that we had because the millets are good for health. Children's Day. Every child is a different kind of flower, and altogether they make this world a beautiful garden. Children's Day was celebrated on 14th November 2022 in our school to bring out the innate talents of the children. Various competitions were conducted in the name of talent, hunt, pot painting, stand-up comedy, vegetable carving, and fancy dress competition each category. To emphasize, even students from grade 1, they took their own knife and they did vegetable carving, and it was an excellent to see how carefully each child is able to complete a task, though they are just age of 5. And we were a little afraid, but the children said we will be able to cut it. And I'd like to thank the parents who encouraged the teachers to bring out the talent of the children. Children are appreciated with certificates and medals. Sweets were distributed by the management. The day ended happily. Even when we distribute sweets to the children, we distribute barfi to avoid other chocolates. Colorful Pink Day. Pink is the color which represents the innocent love. It's classic, it's elegant. To look at the pink side of life, we had a colorful pink day in a Bethel Global School. Children were dressed in pink shades. Classrooms were decorated with pink objects. A photo frame of pink color was kept to take pictures. Our students, along with their parents, had a photo shoot with all the pink exhibits. Our school encouraged the children and clicked pictures with them, with the staff, the parents, and the management. Christmas is the tenderness of the past, courage for the present, and a hope for the future. On December 23rd, 2022, Christmas Day was celebrated in a joyful manner. A skit was enacted by the children on the birth of Christ. Children performed for the Christmas songs. Our school distributed Christmas cakes to everyone and greeted Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Pongal celebration. Agriculture is a wisest pursuit. Farmers are precious treasures. To praise the hard yield outcome of farming, we celebrated Harvest Festival Pongal. Our school, Bethel Global School, took utmost privilege to celebrate Pongal in our school campus on 13th January 2023. Students, with the help of staff, cooked sweet Pongal and enchant Pongalo Pongal. I hope most of the parents also witnessed the Pongal celebration to revive the spirits of farming in the minds of the gathering. Our director, Dr. C.R. Robin, enlightened us with his valuable speech on the importance of farming and health benefits of consuming millets. Our correspondent thanked everyone for their presence and support. A bullock cart ride was arranged and all the children and the parents had an exotic experience of riding in a bullock cart. Do you? Whether you experienced it? Yes or no? Yes, you enjoyed. Uri Adi was conducted for parents and a cash prize was given to the winner. And still, this video is also available on our Bethel Global School channel. You could visit it. Everyone enjoy the celebration of Pongal by relishing the sweetness of the sweet Pongal. Republic Day celebration. Republic Day is the anniversary of our country's constitution coming into effect on 74th. Our 74th Republic Day was celebrated on 26 January 2023. Our director, Dr. C.R. Rene Robin, was the guest. Our guest of honor was Mr. Kalayarasan, Institute of Sustainable Development Farming Practices. Our director unfurled the national flag. He introduced the guest of honor to the gathering. Our guest of honor addressed the public upon the importance of gardening and farming in our environment. He encouraged everyone to grow a plant at home. Students enthralled the stage by the cultural performance. Children delivered the Republic Day speech in English, Tamil, and Hindi, and photographs were taken with all the parents and the teachers. School picnic. Things stays better outdoors, and if it is forbidden, things so much the better. Picnic is a state of mind, can be made anywhere. A Bethel Global School went on picnic to Queensland on February 11, 2023. Children from class 2nd to class 8 amused and explored the thrilling of playing with the companies of their friends. On February 17, 2023, our kids from KG to Standard 6 were taken to Madhavaram Botanical Garden Park for a one-day picnic. The beauty of the garden and the play area impressed the children to enjoy the pleasant time throughout the day. Conclusion. Apart from preparing the children to qualify for purely academic demands, special efforts are made continuously to enable them to face the challenges of the competitive world. This is all possible because of the single-minded commitment and dedicated care of our teachers, the management, and the parents. It's a matter of great importance to us that students who pass out of our portfolio should carry forward the value. The motto of our school is arise and shine. Each and every child with studies in Bethel will arise and shine for the glory of God they have inherited in whatever they do, and they will be a role model in the society. Thank you all.
Distinguished guests on the dais and esteemed members of the Board of Management of the Bethel School. Parents, children, teachers, and staff, a very joyful evening to you all. It's a very wonderful occasion. It's the first annual day of the school. In fact, I am glad to be part of this event, and I thank Dr. Doreen for inviting me to this occasion. Let me first congratulate them for this event and wish them the very best for the years to come. Well, I feel, the parents and the children who are part of this institution are the blessed ones. There is no doubt, because the kind of service, I'm really astonished to see that, because they are the second generation of educationists are leading the school. No wonder how, why is it so different? They will certainly make this education institution as a center of excellence, and they will make it a different, kind of center, which will stand out in the education system of Tamil Nadu, and this global presence. It makes its global presence. In fact, Dr. Director was mentioning about the sustainable development goals and other things regarding sustainable development. And I don't know if we have any time to discuss anything on that. But my earnest request will be to the parents and the children, because, sustainable development is a very big topic. As the director was mentioning, it is discussed at the global level, it is discussed at the national level and the regional level, G20 level, and many at such higher levels. But what exactly are these sustainable development goals? From where do all these goals come? to put it straight away, all these indicators or goals are determined by our human behavior, our own individual behavior as well as the community behavior. So attaining the sustainable development goals means a change in our behavior towards sustainable development. I keep on repeating the sustainable development, which may be very dry for many of you. Maybe to put it very simple, I'll take the one part, that is sustainable living, which the community which you and me, the normal people, can show the way in attaining the sustainable development. And even in that, I don't know if I have to talk much because the school is already leading the way. Because as Madam was telling, they have already started tree plantation. That is one of the best thing to start with. And you have already started the plastic, you are stopping the plastic, one-time use, single-use plastics, you are encouraging, not encouraging in the campus. Not only that, not encouraging the campus, you have put a full stop for that. That's really, that's one of the best thing you can do. Probably, there are many things which we can talk, but what my suggestion would be water conservation. Water is the most essential part, without which none of the sustainable development goals can go. So water conservation is one of the critical, aspect in sustainable development. Should I talk in Tamil? Pesalama? Okay. ஏன்னா பேரண்ட்ஸுக்கெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும் தான் கொஞ்சம் தமிழ் பேசினா தான் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா இந்த சஸ்டைனபிள் டெவலப்மெண்ட்டு இல்லை நிலையான வளர்ச்சி இல்லாட்டி இந்த வளங்குன்றா வளர்ச்சின்னு சொல்கிறதெல்லாம் நம்மளோட பிஹேவியரை பொறுத்து இருக்குது. நம்ம ஈச் ஒன் நம்ம வீட்டில் என்ன பண்ணுறோம், நம்ம குழந்தைகளுக்கு என்ன சொல்லிக் கொடுக்குறோம், அதெல்லாம் அது டிட்டர்மைன்ஸ். இப்போ நிறைய விஷயங்கள் அதில் சொல்ல வேண்டியிருக்கு. அதுக்கெல்லாம் நம்ம இந்த டைம் கரெக்டான டைம் கிடையாதுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். ஏன்னா மெனி ஆஃப் யூ ஆர் வெயிட்டிங் ஃபார் த பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் ஆஃப் யுவர் சில்ட்ரன் and many of the children are waiting to receive their precious medals. So I only have to say one thing, that is the water conservation. You have to reduce wastage of water. You have to save water from the rain. You have to conserve the water. You have to save the water when it is raining. There are different models to conserve the water, which we can maybe discuss at some other point of time if this director and the principal and the school authorities have an option for that. But at your own home level, try to conserve the water by collecting the rainwater, because everyone have our own homes. So there will be a roof. The roof water can be harvested. That can be used for, that to enrich the water resource, whatever you are using. நீங்கள் போர் தண்ணி குடிக்கிறீங்களோ இல்லை கிணறு தண்ணி குடிக்கிறீங்களோ, அதுக்கு நம்ம அந்த மழை நீரை சேகரித்து அதை ரீசார்ஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு, செறிவூட்டுறதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ அந்த ஒரே ஒரு ஆஸ்பெக்ட் மட்டும் இன்றைக்கி நான் பேசுனதுலேருந்து எடுத்துக்கோங்க. நீங்கள் வீட்டில் தண்ணி வேஸ்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. அண்ட் try not to use the RO water, which is commonly used now. RO water வாங்குறதுல you are spending money. Try to use our own sources, like பஞ்சாயத்து வாட்டர் சப்ளை இருந்தால் அதுவுமே போதுமே. குடிக்கிறதுக்கு கொதிக்க வச்சு குடிக்கணும். அது ஒரே ஒரு ஆஸ்பெக்ட் பார்த்துட்டா போதும். Otherwise, even the buying RO water and things like that, it is when you will talk about the consumerism and how that affect the sustainable development, the long list will go if I start in that direction. So அதனால இப்போதைக்கு நான் அது பேச விரும்பலை. இங்கே வாட்டர் கன்சர்வேஷன் பற்றி யோசிக்கோங்க. மேடம் இங்கே ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம ஸ்கூலுக்கு கண்டிஷன்ஸ் போட்டிருக்கிறது, சிங்கிள் யூஸ் பிளாஸ்டிக்கை டோட்டலாக அவாய்ட் பண்ணணுன்னது. ப்ளீஸ் ஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்லி ஃபாலோ தட். I think if you follow the guidelines or if you follow the principles what is followed in the school, that's good enough for you to help in achieving the sustainable development goals.
I take this opportunity to invite our next guest of honor, Ms. Harita Sri Kumar. Parents are Mr. K. Sri Kumar and yes, Lalita. Done schooling at Bethel Matriculation Higher Secondary School from KG to 12th and completed studied in Chennai and Noida. BTech Cancer Biotechnology, Diploma in Molecular Diagnosis and Treatment, MD in Alternative Medicine, Acupuncture and Therapy. Having various certification course, around 85 courses completed, and having vast research experience in medical plans and been a reviewer of various journals, published various papers, research papers in her domain, and interested areas are microbiology, clinical pathology, medical plans, cell lines, drugs, designing and development, and so on. Having such a personality as a guest of honor is proud to us. I welcome Ms. Harita Sri Kumar to address the gathering. Thank you.
Good evening, all present here for first annual day celebration. I'm very happy to be a part of this annual day today, and I'm thankful to Doreen Akka to invite me here, and Principal Ma'am, Correspondent Sir, Robin Sir, and my lovable teachers. I done my BTech Cancer Biotechnology in Crescent University, Diploma in Molecular Diagnosis and Treatment in Noida Rapture Biotech Company, and MD Alternative Medicine in Rajasthan University. And now I am doing my researcher and educator in various institute, and doing my research work in medicinal plant for cancer. And I'm very much thankful to Principal Ma'am. When I'm doing my school, I was very confused to take the course. That time she was telling me to take microbiology, pure science. She told me that you will be shining one day. Yes, today I'm shining because of that. And I'm very thankful to my parents, my father, Mr. Sri Kumar, and my mother, Ledika Sri Kumar. They was very helpful me for doing everything in my career. And main thing, my teachers, back of them sitting, many teachers, I'm very much thankful them. They are the seed of my education. Thank you so much.
So good evening to everyone here, and I must acknowledge our chief guest, Dr. S. Vincent, and then guest of honor, Dr. Saraswati, and guest of honor, Harita Sri Kumar, and the chairman of the Bethel Group of Schools, Dr. Doraraj, and then Dr. Florence Doraraj, correspondent, and then director, Dr. Rennie Robin, and Professor Doreen Miriam. Now, as a person having an industry, it becomes difficult for me to give advice. Now, Dr. Saraswati spoke of sustainable development, and Harita spoke of alternative medicine. Both of them are scholars. Both of them have worked hard, and both of them had a focused sense of what to do. Now, it will be useful and pertinent for me to give some advice to the students. I cannot advise the parents. And what advice shall I give the teachers and the educators who are running the school? So that is the thing for me to do. The educators, you saw the report. They are covering all aspects of a holistic education to be given to the students. They are focusing on the mind and they are focusing on the body and the intelligence and all the other things that make up a complete human being. So, the advice, and as Dr. Saraswati said, we cannot go on speaking. There's a big program after we speak, and the children are waiting for that. But some advice can be given to the students. So, what is the advice to be given? One thing I'd like to say, tell the students that you are now young and you have a whole future before you. And what you do now will affect the future. You have to build a foundation on which a solid future can be built. I just want to quote William Wordsworth. He said, "The child is the father of the man. The child is the father of the man." That means this child is eventually going to become a man. And how this child understands life and how he behaves, how he responds to the situation will ultimately determine what kind of man, what kind of woman they are going to be in the future. This is known to the parents and this is known to the educating members of the school. The parents have brought the children to the school so that they learn wisdom, they are well educated, they have a sense of understanding, and slowly they become strong and firm, understanding important things, so that one fine day they will turn into useful and good, socially relevant human beings. They have to become great, successful, purposeful, and also happy for the proper future. Now, the focus has to be the children are too small. What will they understand of the future? But with the help of parents, with the help of teachers, they have to equip themselves to have a relevant future, a useful future, and a happy future. But life is such that there is a struggle. And as the sports said, you see, those who feel that they are going to win, those who feel that they are the best, they try to win. But there is only one winner. What about the others? The others must keep on trying. There's another quote by Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. What did Longfellow say? He said, "The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards in the night." The height by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards in the night. So, the emphasis is on hard work. And you can have hard work if you know for what you are working. You must have goals. And slowly, as you move forward, and as with the help of parents and teachers, you understand what you can do and what you will like to do in the future. You cannot be a jack of all trades and master of none. You have to be a master of something for which you have received appropriate directions and education. Now, Dr. Harita Shri Kumar said that she was guided on what to do. She was encouraged to take up certain courses. And this is what the teachers will do. And how to guide and how to lead you into that area of life in which you have some interest and which you can struggle and work hard and achieve something. Two names of people who have worked very hard. You see, today is a first anniversary of the school, where all activities are covered. One activity is the sports, for which the children will be given their medals and certificates. So, to put in front of the children, I think I can speak of Neeraj Chopra. Who was Neeraj Chopra? He was a young man who used to practice javelin in an area where there was a military camp. They saw his hard work and took him into the armed forces so that the armed forces facilities will be available to him. And then further, they connected him to the former javelin champion of the world in Germany. He went there for training. And he got a gold medal in the Olympics. One man got the whole one gold medal, but the whole nation was thrilled and happy. That is the result of the hard work. The mind is everything. The mind controls the body to do what it wants. Now this Neeraj Chopra and Usain Bolt, the mind controlled the body to achieve something. The mind can control the body in so many ways and achieve so many things. Other things he said is, mind has no limit. We must have an appropriate mindset. That is, a mind should go for things that we want to go. Believe in yourself. This is another important thing. Believe. Those people who won the medals believed that they were the best. You believe in yourself. And then you must have a strong desire. You want that medal. You want that first place. You want to win the race. You want to do something marvelous. And he says, you must dream. You must have desire. Your dream should not be a daydream. It should be a focused dream. A dream that makes you achieve things in a fixed time. Now, to give example of those who excelled in the use of the mind, Neeraj Chopra and Usain Bolt used the mind for a particular purpose. Now we have two people, names I'll mention now. One is Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking was an English theoretical physics man and cosmologist. His mind was so focused. His body had all the muscles atrophied. Finally, he was bound to a wheelchair. He had 6 nurses taking care of him. But when he was called to a university to give a speech, he charged $1 million because his upkeep was expensive. Now, with that mind, he came up with solutions to the big problem of the universe, the black hole and all that. He was about to get the Nobel Prize, but before that he died. Next person to think is Albert Einstein. He also focused his mind so strongly in what he thought. There were great mysteries of the universe, from where all this matter came. We as Christian people believe that everything was created in a moment by the Word of God. Now, Albert Einstein and others knew that the universe was created in a moment. But how? Then he came up with his famous equation E is equal to mc squared, where energy and matter, energy and mass were connected. When two masses came together, there was a slight loss of mass which was converted into energy. And it is this thought of his. He was an armchair thinker. He never went to any laboratory, didn't go anywhere. But others, like Enrico Fermi, he went further and they formed the nuclear bomb, which was used in 1945 only twice. After that, it has never been used, and God forbid its use. But nuclear energy is creating green power and other power that any other type of power is creating contamination and damaging the earth. So, my friend, as Christians, what we think, we have our human limitations. We want to do all kinds of things. There are difficulties. And how is it that we must encourage ourselves? So what we say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So with this mind, we move forward and do things that are useful to everybody and encouraging to us. There is a divine force. The whole universe was created by divine force. There is an intelligent design everywhere. Nothing could have happened on its own. And life was never a property of matter. So, my friends, to cut short things, let us see how we can encourage ourselves. There is another verse which strengthens us. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. And know that the Lord your God will go with you wherever you go. So with the divine force strengthening you, divine force by your side, you can do anything. Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So my friends, young students, be strong and courageous. Go forward with the thought that there is a divine power along with you. And this divine power will support all genuine, useful activities, sustainable activities, and all that strengthens the universe. And with this, I'm thankful for having been called here. And I encourage all the parents and the students, the teachers and the management to continue the good work that they have been doing. 1 year quickly passes. By and by, years will go on, and this Bethel Global School will be known in this area and beyond. They got the 4th prize, you see, in Nehru Stadium. There's much to be done. There's much work ahead. And may the Lord bless every effort. Thank you.
It's my great privilege and honor to introduce Professor Dr. S. Vincent. Dr. S. Vincent is an eminent scientist, academician, and administrator who served as Dean of Research at Loyola College, Chennai, and currently working as Distinguished Adjunct Professor, Savita Institute of Medical and Technical Sciences, Chennai. With his able scientific and administrative skills, he had facilitated the Loyola College to attain the College of Excellence status from UGC. Sir is a recipient of Tamil Nadu Scientist Award for his outstanding contribution on biology in 2015, Tamil Nadu Senior Scientist Award in 2018, and the Environment Award in 2012. Awarded by the Government of Tamil Nadu for his outstanding contribution on environmental awareness and conservation. He has completed more than 10 major projects funded by many government funding agencies. He has an excellent track of academic performance besides serving as an able administrator with a productive vision to promote nation's growth through R&D accomplishment. So on behalf of the committee, I invite a chief guest, Professor Dr. S. Vincent, to enlighten our audience.
Respected President of this function, Dr. Samuel, and the guest of honor, Dr. Rema, Dr. Surya, and very eminent chairman and correspondent of this great school, two beautiful couples, Dr. Thurairaj and Florence Thurairaj, and similarly another two beautiful couple, Dr. Robin and Thorain Robin, parents, my dear student friends, and above all, the dynamic teacher of this great school. We are all very, very happy to participate in this first annual Bethel School and Global School celebration. It may be a history because when you say first, the start with, and we all will be remembered. That way we are very much happy to be here. Second one, I'm very happy to see the parents and the guests. Many guests are all here to witness their children's potential, how the school formed them. So we are all also waiting. So I want to be very short today. But as a customary, I should respond to the principal annual report. The annual report, which has read by her, clearly indicate the school is in growing path. The kind of activity, the kind of program it is initiated clearly tells the formation is very much happening with the children. This is what it's expected. The parents are here to put their children to form them. And I am seeing from this annual report, it justifying the formation role done by the school is greatly appreciated. I appreciate the administration and the teaching community greatly. And here I should highlight three important things. One is, normally the college will have different laboratories. But in the school itself, and I'm seeing language laboratories and chemical laboratories, and even I can tell you that the kind of laboratory, the library, English laboratory, maths laboratory, and something unique in the school. I think the parents and guests should know that. And even in the college, we always even insist the student to do that, but not may have this kind of facility. And I understand 2,600 books are available. And my appreciation to the principal and the teachers for this wonderful and things which you are doing for the student community. And I'm very happy the sports activity are excellent. And your school secured a 4th place and in competing with the many schools and the kind of formation which you provided. And it's nowadays the sports activities are getting diminished in many schools. But here I am seeing the sports activities are excellent. I appreciate the school and teacher are really putting great effort. And the kind of the other social responsibility, I am seeing it. And especially the environmental issues. And the social issues are very much felt by observing the different days in the school. This is what we need. Mere securing mark will not provide formation to your children. But the formation of the holistic approach supposed to form a sincere citizen of this country by providing this wonderful activity. Then the kind of celebration you made is a Pongal. And even I was wondering that a millet day is observed here. And now our country is announced the whole year. We have to celebrate in the millet because the millet is the one is going to remove the haptic with the people. So I'm very happy that the school itself, and I also request the principal, please and ensure to parents how the millet can be provided to their children. Because it's not only preaching, how it is practiced. So you have to tell, one day you organized a millet day for the parent and tell them what kind of the millet, because even today we are eating only rice, chicken or mutton or whatever things, but this is not fair. Yes, so that is what I am telling you. You please organize one beautiful program and by which you can tell because early time we were eating millet, but now we missed too much, but now the schools and colleges are in the process to teach or to tell the parents how you can do into that. And above all, one great thing is missed in her annual report. Herself completed 100th technical talk day before yesterday. It is an outstanding and success of the principal. Please give a big hand to her to achieve such a wonderful thing. Here I am seeing beautiful formations and preaching and practicing, and I am very happy and also assure you, as day goes, this school become a temple of learning for many of those people in and around. And the day as the old student from Bethel school came and witnessed and tributed the teacher and the school, similarly many students will come into the stage and tributers. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. God bless you.
word machine. Check. Check.
Happy evening, everyone. Prospective Chief Guest, Honored Correspondent, Principal Ma'am, lovable teachers, I congratulate who has been all my dear friends who has been promoted to primary. Thank you. I am Aditri of Senior KG. Today is my last day at SKG. We all are here to celebrate graduation day. I would like to share my experience in SKG. I had a great time. I learned reading, writing, addition, subtraction, and so on. Thank you, Beulah ma'am, for making us bloom and groom. Thank you. Good evening to all. I am Selina Aradhana of first standard. A warm welcome to this new world, my dear SKG guys. This is a special day to you all, as today you are going to start new and fresh journey of your life. This is going to be the best roller coaster ride of a journey full of fun, knowledge, growth, and ultimate success. Let's celebrate this day with joy. Thank you.
Now our Bethel Global School principal will lead our little graduates. I request our graduates to take the oath.
Now we are going to have the oath taking by the kindergarten as they are going to get graduated to the primary. Oath taking. We, the citizens of India
India
and the
and the
students of
student of
Bethel Global School
Bethel Global School
promise to be
promise to be
loyal,
loyal,
sincere, and true
and
to our country,
to our country,
fellow citizens,
fellow citizens,
and our school.
and our school.
We ensure
We assure
to carry
the
the motto
motto
of our school.
of our school.
Arise and shine
Arise and shine
with all
with all
sincerity
sincerity
and
and
make the light
make a light
in us
in us
shine to be
sign to be
good examples
good example
to others
to others
for the
for the
glory of God.
glory of God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. S. Vincent, Director, Center for Environmental Research and Development, Loyola College, Chennai, to present the certificates to our little graduates.
Dr. Samuel Thompson Korean, prospector of Agga Leather Finishes, to come on the stage and present the award for the prize holders.
சங்கீதம் அதில் இணைந்தே பாடிடும் என் கீதம் இறைவானே ஒரு சங்கீதம் உன் கரம் தவழும் திரு யாழிசை அதில் என் மனம் நீட்டிடும் தமிழ் எழிசை இறைவானே ஒரு சங்கீதம் அதில் இணைந்தே பாடிடும் என் கீதம் இறைவானே ஒரு சங்கீதம் புல்லாங்குழலென தனித்திருந்தே அதில் இசையாய் என் மனம் புகுந்திடுவார் புல்லாங்குழலென தனித்திருந்தே அதில் இசையாய் என் மனம் புகுந்திடுவார் பாவியன் நெஞ்சமும் துயில் கலையும் புது பாடலால் உன்னகம் இணைந்திடுமே இறைவானே ஒரு சங்கீதம் அதில் இணைந்தே பாடிடும் என் கீதம் இறைவானே ஒரு சங்கீதம் உன் கரம் தவழும் திரு யாழிசை அதில் என் மனம் நீட்டிடும் தமிழ் எழிசை இறைவானே சங்கீதம் அதில் இணைந்தே பாடிடும் என் கீதம் இறைவா நீ ஒரு சங்கீதம்
पुदीना देगा नाका नागिना देगा चिकनी चमेली देखी चिकना कमीना देगा चांदनी चिडर होके चीट किया तो सारे तारे बोले गिली गिली अक्खा मेरी बात तेरी बात ज्यादा बातें बुरी बात थाली में कटोरा लेकर आलू भात मूड़ी भात मेरे भी जो किसी ने रिपीट किया तो साला मैंने तेरे मुंह पे मारा मुक्का खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ना जाने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना ये जो हाल है सवाल है कमाल है जाने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना छोड़ना जाने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना ये जो हाल है सवाल है कमाल है जाने ना दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना
Wow! Wonderful! What a beautiful creation of God! Water is a precious gift from the Creator. Conserve it and respect it because every drop counts. Come on! Let's have a look on different ways which we waste water. Drip drop. This kind of clock must be stopped. A drop of water is worth more than a sack of gold to a thirsty man. Save water, save our future.
Encanto. The Madrigals are an extraordinary family who live hidden in the charmed place called Encanto. The magic of the Encanto has blessed every child in the family with a unique gift, every child except Mirabel. However, she soon may be the Madrigal's last hope when she discovers that the magic surrounding the Encanto is now in danger. When Mirabel learns that the family is losing their magic, she sets out to find out what is happening and save her family and the magical house in Canto.
Special parts: Mirabel, special bond with Casita. Julieta, healing. Louisa, exceptional strength. Antonio, talking to animals. Bruno, seeing the future. Dolores, exceptional hearing. Peppa, controls the weather. Camilo, shape shifting. Isabella, growing flowers. Scene 1. Conversation between Mirabel and 3 kids who are curious to know about the superpowers of the family members and about tonight's gift.
Hey, when's the magic gift happen?
My cousin's ceremony is tonight.
What's this gift, Mabel? We're gonna find out. What's your gift?
Well, I can't just talk about myself. I'm only part of the amazing madrigals.
We saw the amazing madrigals.
me. All of me. This whole imperfectly perfect family together. La Family Madrigal, the end.
Good night, all of you. I hope all of you have enjoyed this program. Really, I am thankful to God for giving us this opportunity to celebrate our first annual day celebration of Bethel Global School. After the pandemic, we have started this school this current year, and God has given us a favorable staff members and everyone, and God has blessed this occasion. First of all, I would like to thank God for giving us this opportunity to celebrate our first annual day celebration of our school. And in this happy occasion, first of all, I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. S. Vincent, Director, Center for Environmental Research and Development, Loyola College, Chennai, and he has given a wonderful talk, and I hope all of you have enjoyed, and it was very nice to hear, and we were encouraged. And next, I would like to thank the president of this occasion, Dr. Samuel Thomas Kurian, for giving us a wonderful talk, and we were blessed by his talk. And I would like to thank Dr. Rema Saraswati, MSc, MPhil, PhD, and Institute, Member Secretary, Institute of Sustainable Development, Chennai 55, and she has graced the occasion. She has given a valuable talk on how to save water. Really, we are blessed. And I would like to thank Dr. Surya Harita Srikumar for gracing this occasion. We are proud that we have produced a wonderful, useful vessel to our society. Really, I am thankful. We have created so many children from our school of Bethel, and now we are going to produce more people in the forthcoming days by our Bethel Global School. So I would like to thank all my Bethel Global staff members for gracing this occasion. You know the effort taken by them to give such a wonderful play. It took near about 1 month for our staff members to train our children. We didn't leave even a single child. We have encouraged all the students to participate from pre-KG to 7th standard. So really, I am thankful to our global school staff members, as well as the teaching, non-teaching, and all of them have worked together to give us a wonderful program. All of you were delighted by the program. And I would like to thank our Bethel staff members too. And they too came, and enthusiastically they have trained the children, and they came over here and blessed the occasion. I would like to thank Naveen, choreographer. He too is our ex-student, and he has arranged all this arrangement. We didn't get any tension. All the decoration, stage, and audio, video, everything he has arranged. So really, we are happy to Naveen in our midst. I am thankful to him. And once again, I would like to thank all the parents. Because of your cooperation, we are able to produce such a wonderful program. And I would like to thank all my students for gracing the occasion. I hope your cooperation will be continued. And once again, I would thank one and all. Thank you. Bless you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलति तरंगा दव शुभ नामे जाहे दव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे दव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे